for the love of winter. As you might know, I was born in Israel and also lived there for most of my life. It might sound strange, but we don't really have winter there. Instead, it is more like a grey, strange, and slightly annoying version of summer with occasional rain. So you can only imagine how challenging it was for me to deal with the Berlin winter when I first moved here a couple of years ago. My first winter here, I was surprised to see it snowing in March, a month that I had naively always associated with the beginning of warm spring weather. As is common everywhere, people in Berlin like to complain about the weather and even go a step farther by blaming the weather for all kinds of problems that they have with their lives. I was one of these people as well, up until my second winter in Berlin, when I decided to stop. What is the point of complaining about the one thing that you can do absolutely nothing about? What an unfair thing to do to yourself and to the winter, who is just doing his job given to him by Mama Nature. So I decided to actively answer any complaints about the weather with, well, there is not much you can do about it. And then try to count the positive features of the cold season. What are these positive features, you might ask yourself? Well, beside the obvious things like snow and Christmas that I, as a Jewish Buddhist, celebrate really just for the fun and out of respect for Jesus, there are some other cool things that happen in the winter and that can brighten up your day. One great example, some occasional sun. Yes, this rare thing that we almost forget existed still come to visit us once in a while. And like everything we had in plenty that suddenly becomes scarce, we learn to appreciate it much more. I find this especially true for small stuff like sun or hot showers. There is nothing more beautiful than a snowy frozen park under the winter sun, or the view of people sitting in the sun, still in their heavy coats, enjoying themselves so much as if they can drink the light up. Another positive feature of winter, you are also more likely to go to your yoga class. It is well known among Berliner yoga teachers that in the winter your classes will grow. We all prefer to be inside during this time of the year, and how lucky we are that yoga can be very comfortably practiced inside. You know that the studio is a warm, safe place and that it is your chance to get yourself warm from the inside as well. I don't know what about you, but for me, it doesn't matter how many layers I wear, my bones deep inside still freeze and ache. But a good yoga session always works to warm me up from the inside out. So if you want to, it is totally possible to view the winter as a great time for deepening your practice. We all know that the winter is great for in-home activities. I always advise my students to use this extra home time to start a practice inside their own four walls. A home practice is the best way to deepen your practice and to get to really know yourself and your mind. There is a term in yoga called pratyahara that in short means withdrawing the senses. This activity is really crucial for meditation, and the winter is a time when it comes much more naturally. So I hope this helps you to find the bright side of winter and use this time to the best of its use. In the end, it is a yogic practice to learn to be happy and satisfied with whatever you are given, even if what you are given is cold and snowy. Have a happy winter.